Good morning, everybody. It's actually Easter Sunday, and Carol's got the flag open up there. She's open for business. But I didn't do a video yesterday. It was a beautiful day, and I started there just above the door, and I did everything over here from, well, you can see the difference in shade. Started right down here and went up. So I did what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 courses for about 28 feet long. And I started out this morning. I didn't have the camera with me, but I've been weaving this corner in, trying to get matched back onto the barn. Just coming across, but it's kind of sketchy, as you can see. We're on a side hill here, and I'm up above the step ladder. Before I go any higher, which actually she's up all the way on the lift, so that's as far as I'm going to be able to go on the tractor. Probably instead of going up and down a extension ladder a million times, I'll probably go and rent one of them lifts. And, but I'll get up to the bottom of the windows, so you know there'll only be 4 little small areas, but I'll have to do the window trim at the same time, but they shouldn't take that much time. I got to do something where the guy came out through with the wire for the light. That's not actually where I want it. The snow will curl and it'll come in, and it hits about 3 to 3.5 feet down sometimes. Hopefully it won't take out the windows, but usually it don't hit hard. But if it curls in and gets on top of something, you know, it'll bust it. And of course the windows they really can't get on top of. They might take out the screen, but I don't think they'd ever hurt the glass. But anyway, I got to put a block of wood on that and put a channel in the back of it and run that cord up through the back of it. I want it up about where the tape is, the horizontal tape. So yeah, about another 10 inches, but I think it'll be good for the longevity of the light. So anyway, yeah, we'll climb up the ladder here and see what we can do. There, we're up here in the bucket now. I did that weave there a while ago, and I didn't do any filming. I had the tractor just as high as it would go, and I just wanted to get across. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty good set there. I've already done one course here. I just set my ledger board up. It's just stapled with three staples, and I don't know what the set is every time. I'm just going off the original band, which is kind of wonky when you look across it, but I don't think they used a ledger board. I think that they strung a line and snapped the line by the way it looks. But anyway, that's all right. You can do it however you want. So anyway, yeah, we're gaining. We got about what do we got? About 10 feet left to go to get to the eaves. And I'm gonna go probably, I'll get 4 feet done on this set here. Then I'll have to pick the bucket up as far as it'll go, and I'll get up as far as that mess. And might even start trimming out some of the windows, but I'll have to put a ladder in the bucket. So anyway, we are gaining. And not much of a fun video or educational today. It's just whatever I'm doing, you know. So girls are all in cooking lunch, and just normal lunch, you know. Nothing special, no homemade rolls or any of that. It's just going to be a turkey, mashed potatoes, and all the good stuff. So anyway, I'll bring you back and show you what I get done. Just a little food for thought, you know. This is a good level, what I consider a good level, and it is pretty near perfect. You know, that right there is pretty darn close. Now you go down to the next one and you'll notice it's a little different. Now that's probably less than a 1/16 in the length of this 6-foot level. So what I've decided to do, I always use your side with this mark on it, where somebody hit it with a marker. Almost looks like a smiley face. But I use this level right here, and I always run it the same every time. And that way, if I am running uphill 1/8 of an inch the whole length of this building, or maybe even 1/4, as long as I use the same bulb every time, everything will go together. Instead of having, you know, this time it's going up and then the next time it's going down a 1/16 or 1/8, you know. Use the same one, and I don't care how good they are. It's almost impossible to get a level where all the bubbles match, you know. I've never seen it in any of them I've ever bought, and I'm sure there are some that you pay $200-300 for. They probably match, but not the junk I run. Anyway, just a little food for thought. I'm just driving these staples back and forth. You know, simple as that. Yeah, look at that. I'm trying to hold a camera and I bend it. That's typical. But anyway, yeah, just drive it back and forth, and yeah, anyway, that's what it is. So yeah, then just stack them on it. This spot here, when I go to cover, I'll make sure that I have a wide enough one that covers this bad spot, and then it shouldn't matter. There's no rot down here, it was just up top. I really don't like using stuff like this, but you know, it was a wide one, and I think as long as I have the gap land over here where this wood is good, should be all right. You know, the moisture shouldn't get over that far. So anyway, yeah, I'll bring it back. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we're having a little snow squall. Just flurries and stuff, you know. Great big, almost like sleet, but it is cold out. Anyway, I'm getting up almost head high. I'm gonna do one more run after this one, and then we'll pick the bucket up as far as she'll go and do another set. So look at that, everybody. It's about 52, 53 degrees. You wondering why I'm inside? It's too damn cold outside. I finally just said to heck with it. You know, I'm basically, I'm shingled up to about this area, and I'm about 3 feet below the window right there. So yeah, we're doing good. I'm gonna build me a fire up here, clean up a little bit, and I think I'm gonna go get that special knife, cut that insulation. I got the ladder up here. I'm gonna stick the ladder up through the hole, and I am gonna insulate that top up there because it ought to be a comfortable temperature up there. But I am gonna build a fire in the box stove first. So anyway, we'll see what happens here. It don't take long to get that going. Just a couple shovelful of that oak sawdust and should take right off. So anyway, yeah, we'll have a little heat in here in a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have Carol come out, I think, and I'm gonna have her kind of hold some stuff and move the dolly, and we're gonna put this bandsaw right over here, I think, about 2 feet from the doorway entrance. We're gonna plunk it right here. Just seems like a good place to do it. And once we get the thing set on the ground where it won't tip over, because it is very tippy on that little roller stand there, we'll re-glue these tires. I got some of the super glue that's meant to glue rubber. We'll put that on. So I'll bring it back in a little bit. Well, everybody, I got these tires glued back on, and did the bottom also. So what I used was some stuff that said it was good for rubber. It's this Loctite extreme glue. It's like a gel. Anyway, it's supposed to work on rubber to steel, so we will find out. I hope it does. Anyway, we'll clean up my tools there. I took this top idler off, so we'll get everything back together, and we'll pick up a mess, clean up this table a little bit, see if this old girl can't be put back into service. Well, I got this walker turner all cleaned up. I mean, It's all waxed. Stuff slides good on it. It does work, but it's quite underpowered. If you, you know, turn it up as if you was gonna rip, it really don't have power enough, but it works. I'm pretty happy about that. And the tires seem to have stayed on. They don't look to me like they've moved at all. You know, nothing's moved at all on the tire. So I think we're all gonna be good there. I'm hoping. Seems to run good. Anyway, got something accomplished today anyway. Plus we did almost a whole bundle of shingles, but it was cold out there. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Not much, just random stuff. 6 o'clock and all the family's here from down south, so I'm going to go on in and wash up and do some socializing. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.